YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy C4. First and foremost, I want to give all the glory to God Almighty. Secondly, today's video is a comparison between aim controllers, Cinch gaming, and the Dualsense Edge. Those are three controller companies. Obviously, Dualsense Edge is a Sony company. Cinch gaming is a family-owned company, and aim controllers is like, I don't know how long they've been along, but they're a big time controller company too. And if you're in the market for getting a gaming controller, boy, is this the video for you. So we'll start with, should we start newest to oldest or oldest to newest? We'll start oldest to newest. So this right here is my baby. I've had this when I started like playing seriously on PS5. This is the Dualsense Edge. Alright, two back paddles. Feel me? You can change the level you want to click your button, and got grip on the back. You know, regular PS5 face buttons and all that. You can map every single button, whatever you want to map it to. They got these function buttons right here. I don't know if you can see, but they got function buttons right here that say FN. Say FN, and you're able to have different profiles. So let's say you're playing Call of Duty, you press it, select the profile. If you're playing Call of Duty, you press it again, select another profile. Pretty dope, bro. And overall, PlayStation is fire. PlayStation DualSense Edge is fire. One thing I will say, I wish they had the option to put 4 paddles, because Xbox has that, and Xbox is not better than PlayStation. I don't care what you say out there, Xbox is not better than PlayStation. And even the name Xbox, like that's whack. PlayStation, baby. But yeah, man, I wish they had 4 paddles, because if they had 4 paddles, then we might be in business. We might be talking about something. But nah, the 2 paddles is fine, especially if you don't mind just reloading. And I mainly play Call of Duty. If you're just trying to not take your thumb off that right stick to press reload or change your weapon, that's quick, because if you're reloading, you can't shoot your gun anyway, and if you're changing your weapon, you can't shoot your gun anyway. So you just gotta be fast moving that thumb. But overall, this controller is amazing. It was my favorite controller until ... You'll see. But nah, this controller, I'll say 9 out of 10, because it doesn't have the freaking 4 paddles on the back, man. But these paddles right here are mad comfortable. Like, cause I hold my controller like this. A lot of people play claw, but I play regular. And I hold my controller like this. The paddles are literally in the perfect spots for my middle fingers to actuate them. This controller is actually sick. But yeah. Then we're gonna move over to my new baby. No. Then we're gonna move. We'll say best for last. Then we're gonna move over to the aim. Right? Aim right here. You know, I took the thumbstick off to show you guys something. But aim controller, fire. They have a bunch of sales all the time. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to know, that DualSense Edge is about $200. I think it's like $210 after taxes or something like that. $210 USD, because I don't know where you are in the world. US dollars, that's how much that is. I don't know euros, none of that. And aim controllers, pretty dope company, man. They give you a bunch of options to customize your controller. It can be pricey, but if you catch a sale, boy, you're gonna be able to get a lot of bang for your buck. This is a $400 controller, has everything decked out, literally everything you could ask for. And they had a sale where you can do everything, and it'll be at $200, $201 or something like that, which is crazy. You just gotta pay shipping after that, bro. Probably came out to like $230. This controller, like, has everything. You got mouse click triggers, right? I know you hear that. 4 back paddles, right? But if you don't like the mouse click triggers, you turn this. Like, there's a little thing right here. There's a little switch. Switch that. Now you got the full, you know what I mean? Pull it back, mouse click bumpers. You got the face buttons. They feel like mouse click. I don't even know if they are, but they feel good. And you got the 4 back paddles, and you have Hall effect sticks. Everything. You got everything you need, right? But I will say this. I don't know who plays their game like this. Like, this is mad uncomfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to use all 4 back paddles with the designated finger. But this is mad uncomfortable. They should have, you know, redesigned this a little better. However, you can play with just 2 fingers and then I guess just move up. That's what I was doing. I've been doing. And it's not that bad, but it's like, bro, what if I want to do them at the same time? Now what? You feel me? So what if I want to slide and reload at the same time? Can't do that. Or not? Can you? Yeah, you can, because it's actually on the left side. But what if I want to slide and change my gun? Can't do that. You feel me? So that's a con. Another con is these thumbsticks are not the same. I think they give you an option to keep the regular Dualsense thumbsticks, but they said these are going to be 2 millimeters higher. But I did not realize that 2 millimeters was this much, because you can't even put, so like I play with these precision rings, can't even put those on, because if you put them on, I'll show you what it looks like actually. You put them on and it looks like this. It looks like you have a choker on your neck. Pause. It's not touching anything. There's no precision ringing. There's nothing going on. So I got creative. I put 2 on. But that's like kind of uncomfortable because it's very stiff. So I had to up my sensitivity when I was playing Call of Duty. But that's neither here nor there. Thumbsticks are high. You know what I mean? They give you an extra pair of thumbsticks, which is pretty cool. They have a lifetime warranty except on the back paddles, I think, or except on the joysticks. Yeah, I think it's except on the joysticks. One thing I will say, these take mad long to come in. I think I waited like a month and a half or something, or 2 months. I don't know, it took mad long, bro. And with the Dualsense Edge, you can literally buy it in Target, Walmart, Best Buy. Like, it's very accessible. But yeah, man. Other than this, the customization. They do have a pro. This might be the best grip I've ever had on a controller. All jokes aside, this grip, this aim grip, is actually OD. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sweat, so I get a little sweaty when I'm playing. This literally mitigates all of that. And yeah, man. I will give this controller, I'll probably say a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. Only because the thumbsticks are taller and I don't like that, which is kind of my doing. So I'll say 8. Let's give them an 8. It's kind of my doing because they did say it'd be taller. But it's like, yo, you feel me? Also, when you're putting on these control freaks, they're not the same as, they fit a little weird. You gotta push them down a little harder. They're not the same as the Dualsense Edge or the Dualsense controllers. They're a little smaller, but it's cool. It fits perfectly. But yeah, man. Other than that, AIM did their thing with this one. They did their thing. I just don't like you said, the paddles, the height of the sticks, and that's that. Now, and you can remap. Whoa. Like I said, you can remap the buttons on that one. You can remap everything on this one. Back paddles, front, face buttons, everything. You can remap them. And yeah, that's pretty dope. Now, my new baby. You see this? You see this beautiful thing right here? This is a Cinch gaming controller. Let me tell y'all, they are a little pricey. I will say that. They are a little pricey, but in order to mitigate that price, in order to bring that price down, they give you the ability, the option to send in an old Dualsense Edge, bro. So now you can pimp your ride, pimp your controller on the Dualsense Edge, man. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's fire. Send it in, yo. Fix it up. You know what I'm saying? So you see this was a Dualsense Edge, a regular Dualsense Edge. You see everything that's here, and look at this. So now let's break it down. One, hold on, let me unplug it actually, so you can really see it. 1, mouse click, face buttons. Right? I know you hear that. 2, mouse click triggers. I know you hear that. Mouse click bumpers, right? Now you got customizable everything. I made it to look like the old PS1 controller because I like that. They got the old school PlayStation logo. It's pretty fire. Since it's a regular DualSense Edge, I can use my control freaks. I can use everything that I want. And let me tell you guys something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a paddle boy. Pause. I don't even know if that's pause, but that sounds weird. I'm a paddle man, paddle boy. I'm a dude that likes paddles, right? And when I saw that they were buttons, I'm like, that's tough. I never played with a controller with buttons, bro. The buttons are mouse click. I guess you would say, like, I don't know if they have mouse click. Oh yeah, they do it. Yeah, they do have mouse click buttons, but these are mouse click buttons, bro. The buttons are actually fire. I think I don't know if I like them more than the paddles, but I like them a lot. And their customer service is second to none, bro. They get back to you fast. They do receive a lot of orders, so it takes a while, but it didn't take that long. You can pay for express shipping and they'll get it to you. But their team over there, they do their thing, man. They also got this cinch grip, which feels pretty nice. You know what I mean? I wish it was like a little more rubber, I will say. It's like similar to this aim controller. Like the aim controller grip is probably the best grip I've felt. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Aim controller grip is fire. But the cinch grip is not bad. It's calm. It keeps it in your hand. You feel me? It doesn't like your controller's not gonna slip out your hand. Anyway, but yeah, it feels good. But yo, in the placement, so the placement of the back buttons, you can tell them like, yo, where you want the placement. You can send a picture of where you want the placement of the back buttons, and they'll do it to a T. Like when I first had it, cause I actually sent this one back. When I first had it, the back buttons were like right on top of each other, and I kind of have big hands. Pause. Everything's a pause today. I kind of have big hands, so you know I asked them to space it out a little bit, and they did that. They did that, sent it back. Man, the one of the face buttons was stuck in the shell. Sent it back, got it back within a week, bro. Their team over there is amazing. And these buttons, yo, I don't know, it feels nice, man, because you don't gotta really hit the paddle. They just they're instant. And overall, this is my favorite controller so far, man. I'm still getting used to actually using 4 buttons because I'm so used to using 2 paddles. But this controller is fire, bro. Shout out to them. And there you guys go. This came out to $280, I believe. $280 something. If you didn't email if you didn't send your own controller, it would probably be like $400. $400 because I got everything. I got Hall Effect 6. I got everything. You feel me? So with that being said, I'll rank this number 1, DualSense Edge number 2, and the aim controller number 3. But you can't go wrong with either. Just know what your preference is, what games you're playing, how they'll benefit you. And mind you, this has 4 back buttons, but you can also order one without 4 back buttons. You can get 2 back buttons, you can get no back buttons, but I feel like if you're getting a modded controller, you want to have back buttons. That's kind of like the point. Yeah, man, and these are remappable too. You can remap any button. It's dope. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this video was informative. I hope it helped you make that decision to become a sweat like me. With that being said, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe if it did help. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok. I love you guys. Peace.